y'all. So I'm up in the wee hours of the morning. Grand rising, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time you click on this video is the right time for you. And I wanted to tap into Summer Walker and Little Meech's breakup. This was a very interesting yet weird couple for me. I don't know what I expected out of this couple. Hell, I don't know. For a while, I didn't even think this was a couple. But whatever I thought, it don't even matter. It's over, right? So I want to read on what's the energy between the two of them. Is it done for good? What actually happened? And what's to come? Ooh. So I'm going to start off with Summer Walker. And y'all, the sage is kicking up. So come on, Miss Summer. What's the deal between you and Lil Meech, and what brought this to an end? So 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands coming out at the beginning. She decided to stand up for herself and defend herself. That's also a card of defending your honor. 6 of Pentacles. She wanted equal give and take. Her cards are like, it's so many cards that want to come out at the same time. She got a lot to say. 8 of Pentacles. This was affecting work or work relationships, possibly. 4 of Wands and Death. Oh, so she wanted this to be like her forever boo thing, right? Because this is like going into engagement. This is going off into like marriage, you know, stability. And Death, I mean, this says it all, right? You know, a lot of women, when they break up in a relationship, they, you know, new look, new me, they cut their hair as a symbolism for, you know, I cut off the hair, so I cut the old me, and it's new energy now, new me. Eight of Swords. This is a feeling of being trapped, or feeling trapped in the energy in a situation due to karma. Wow. And that's also like two people sitting at a table arguing with a lawyer. So even though they weren't married, this is like feeling like going through a divorce. Wait a minute. Hold on. Turn y'all around because I don't do reversals in my hand. Well, in my deck, only if they hit the table in reverse. Well, I guess my hand said different. 9 of Wands in reverse. So that's the wounded warrior. Wounded warrior, somebody who fights and fights and fights and gets up to fight again. She just said, fuck it. I'm tired of fighting. I have lost all my fight. I no longer want to go back and forth. I no longer want to, you know, bargain with you and fight for this relationship. 9 of Cups, the equal give and take was a wish fulfillment. That's what I actually wanted. 9 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles under the Knight of Pentacles. So something could be happening where the energy was moving too slow for her. Like he was dragging along, or something was affecting somebody's money, because Knight of Pentacles. Okay, Sage. Got pieces of sage on the cards. Knight of Pentacles is somebody's money is coming in slow. It's not coming in the way that it needs to. But I feel like more so this is also just, he was dragging his feet. He wasn't giving her the commitment that she felt like she deserved. or she needed, or they weren't where they were supposed to be. Ten of Swords, that's feeling stabbed in the back. Three of Wands, over an opportunity of somebody who was making foolish decisions. Hold on. Let me get my nails out the way. Somebody who was making foolish decisions, taking a leap of faith, just going out doing them, right? And this was affecting the stability of their relationship. Come on now, shit. We got to move it along. And this left to the Ten of Wands, like having the weight of the world on their shoulders. Or at least on hers. Eight of Cups, death, walking away from a relationship. So this is done. This is a wrap. This is not, you know, from the energy right now, because energy can be subjective. But what I'm getting is this is a wrap. This is over. She's done with trying to fight for this situation. Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. A choice had to be made. Page of Swords. Falling under the Eight of Swords. This is so petty, but I gotta say it. This is like she knew that she could possibly face going to jail, and she got too many eyes on her. She like, look, I ain't even got time for this. I ain't got time for being in the blogs, for going to jail. Wow. Knight of Cups, because you out here passing your cup around. Okay. Seven of Swords. Karma due to sneaky energy. Okay. So she felt like that he just could not be trusted. It didn't matter what the situation was, what he said. He could not be trusted in any shape, form, or fashion. As long as his mouth was open, he was lying. This is what this feels like in her energy. Now, we're going to see what it says when we get to his. The Lovers and the Two of Pentacles. So, the Lovers, of course, a relationship. Two of Pentacles, juggling. And that's why she gave up. She was tired. Like, you're not going to keep juggling me. Because she's an Empress. Three of Swords. That's heartbreak over this unrequited offer. So she's very unhappy over this situation because she felt like this could have been a forever love. Six of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. That's a work situation. Knight of Pentacles. Like I said, somebody's possible work or money, some type of situation is coming in slow. And then when you have that under Six of Cups, that's somebody trying to come back from the past, or somebody trying to resurrect a situation from the past to help, you know, with work. Ace of Wands, that's no forward movement after this, the Fool, this leap of faith, this impetuous, swift decision. Nine of Pentacles, this is a wish fulfillment, so she doesn't wish to go any further with this situation. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this... Dang, that's like Ten of Pentacles is like she's looking at how they could have built an empire together. They could have had everything together. They could have, you know, been a power couple, right? But it's a wrap on that. Two of Cups. So, you know, feeling trapped by, you know, people watching them, this constantly being in social media, having to always being worried about what's being reported, the way that they appear to the public, and feeling trapped in possibly, you know, a situation to where you have to be mindful of how you come off and how you guys look at all times. The Empress, Justice, Seven of Swords. Empress is also the card of pregnancy. So, summer girl, do you feel like the Empress because you're every queen in the deck, or are you pregnant? I want to go with you feel like every woman. You know, you on that Shaka Khan, Whitney Houston, I'm every woman, right? Temperance and the Ten of Cups. So balance through a new beginning, through a family unit. You better not be pregnant again. Oh, Jesus. I'm going to stick with I'm every woman. I'm singing it in my head because I'm definitely not about to be demonetized before I can get monetized. Ooh, wee, baby. The sun. So we're looking at happier times coming out of this situation. It's looking like it's for the best that this separates at this moment. Lord. Ace of Swords. So Ace of Swords in reverse is, oh gosh, it's a lot of untruths, okay? Or at least she feels like there's a lot of lies in this situation. Three of Pentacles in reverse. It's a lot of lies that cause them to end up coming out of union, because Three of Pentacles in the upright is coming together, being in union. And the star is the focal point, you know, the center of attraction. So she feels like he treated her like she was extra regular, like she was some, some insignificant hood bitch, even though she's who she is, Queen of Pentacles. And there's a lot of secrets, even though, you know, this is hitting the fan. High Priestess right behind the moon. Yeah, even though this is hitting the fan and everything is coming out before the public, there's a lot that's still not being said. And this is in the energy of sparing somebody's feelings by not airing them out, because I could say so much. So I'm going to come out of her energy and go into his and see what he has to say. Because, you know, we got to keep it fair around here. We got to tell everybody's side of the story. Make sure I'm putting these cards back in the upright, because I don't want to have anything in reverse later. Okay, go ahead and sage these. All right, so little Meech. Let's tap into your energy. What do you have to say on your side of the table? Man, put it down below if you can hear in your head the intro to BMF. Put in there, put down here, wish me luck. Okay, so we got the Page of Swords. This is, you know, being watched, being seen, surveillance. Being watched during secret activities. The Moon. Six of Cups. Six of Cups is also throwback energy, dealing with somebody from your past. So you could have got caught up while dealing with somebody from your past. Somebody saw you, or there was surveillance of somebody dealing with you that you've been dealing with for a while from the past. The Devil. Toxic energy, also obsession, obsessive type energy. Four of Pentacles. This is like building wealth, generational wealth, wealth and stability for at least 3 to 4 generations. I don't see no love in here yet, but okay, let's keep it going. Two of Swords. There was a choice to be made. So he could have possibly been choosing between her and one other chick, but this other chick is somebody that he had already been dealing with. possibly before he dealt with her. They may not have even been together at the time, but he already knew her and just had a kinship with her, somebody he was cool with. We'll see. 10 of Cups. That's a family situation. Oh, come on, cocktail. This is a person from your past that you've been dealing with that you possibly have a family situation with. Oops. Seven of Pentacles. As you sow, so shall you reap. So that's sowing seeds for a bigger harvest. But when you put that sowing seeds for a bigger harvest behind the 10 of Cups, that's Johnny Appleseed. So you planted your seed in somebody's garden and it became fertile. And that was a Tower. Somebody been busy. Somebody been busy. 5 of Swords. Harsh communication after you've been watched. Page of Swords. That's arguing. That's that's like plates, dishes flying. I mean, that's like arguing. Ace of Cups. The Moon, Ace of Cups falls up under this. So this is a secret love affair. But this is looking like, because you got 8 of Swords here. So they could have both felt like they were trapped into this situation, in this relationship that they were in, due to the public persona of this relationship. But this is looking like he secretly has feelings, possibly for the other person, like feelings. Allegedly. 8 of Cups. Walking away from somebody from the past. Queen of Swords. That's an air sign or a woman who's telling the truth. So it's like once the truth comes out, you could end up walking away from somebody that you've been dealing with for like 6 or more months. 8 of Swords. Once again, that's the card of feeling trapped and bound, the Devil. So he felt like, hate to say it, he felt like this relationship was toxic and he was bound and stuck in this relationship due to obligations for career. And then boom, cut off. Hangman falls under the 4 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So he's more so worried about how this is going to publicly affect his money and how he gets his bag. Ten of Swords, 2 of Wands. So it's like a choice had to be made. Either way, somebody was going to feel like they were being stabbed in the back. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. And it put the weight of the world on somebody's back. I promise y'all, I'm hearing the theme song to BMF on a loop in my head. 4 of Cups. This family situation is an unrequited offer. So this isn't like he planned to get, you know, such alleged person pregnant. This is like, God damn. Look, look, tell me that ain't what this man is saying. Look how his arms folded and he's sitting at his desk. Like, what the, why in the hell would you keep it? This is the way this man is looking. Like, okay, well, fuck it. Three of Wands. So once again, falls under the 7 of Pentacles. So this is, you know, sowing seeds for bigger harvest, new opportunities, ships coming in. Judgment, King of Pentacles. So judgment falling on the King of Pentacles. This is like possibly having to go to court for this, child support, or just pretty much this is like karma. Okay. and facing spiritual judgment for this situation. So if this is your baby, do right by this, because this is going to affect how you bring in income from here on out. Nine of Wands. This is the wounded warrior. This is somebody who feels like they just up against, so many different things, but they get up to fight and fight again. And when you put that under the Page of Swords to the Five of Swords, this is, this is him feeling like this is a combative relationship over and over again. They argue, rinse, wash, repeat. It more so feels like a relationship out of convenience for the industry, but it just wore thin on his patience and his nerves, and it just feels toxic on his end. He feels like, I'm kind of glad that whatever came out, because I was tired of this anyway. Wow. This is totally different, polar opposite energies between the both of them. The way she looked at this relationship and the way he looked at this relationship, it don't even feel like they're in the same damn relationship. Page of Pentacles. So this is like a possible apology for how this worked out. Like, look, I'm sorry that this happened the way it did, the way this came out. I didn't mean for this to, hit the fan the way it did, or for things to look the way it did. Nine of Cups. I told you walking away from this relationship is a wish fulfillment for him. Like, this felt like super toxic energy. He was done. He was just like, oh, I got caught. Thank God I'm free. Oh my God. Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands. Y'all, I know this was a white lady, but tell me this Queen of Wands don't remind you of Erykah Badu the way she got that hat on. So Queen of Wands and Knight of Wands. It's like in this situation, she was the one that was more mature and she wanted more out of this situation. Knight of Wands is here for the short time, not the long time. We can smash, we can have fun, let's smoke, let's do us, and then let's go your way and I go my way. So he never took this as serious as she did. Two of Cups. So I'm trying so hard to be positive. I promise you I am. So you got the Devil, this toxic energy, right? Eight of Swords, feeling stuck, feeling trapped, feeling bound. Finally, you got cut loose and released, and then boom, the Two of Cups. Y'all, don't be surprised if he get out of this relationship and then he ends up with the person that he considers to be the love of his life. It's almost like after going through this, it makes him reassess everything he wants to do. And it's like, okay, this ain't it. This industry relationships type stuff, this, trending. I don't want to do this no more. It's focusing on work and money and getting to the bag. I said that's all it looks like he's working on right now. He's not really thinking about a bigger picture with getting back. Hold on, because that's a lot. Let's try this again. Queen of Swords, the Hierophant. So whoever this other woman is, Queen of Swords in the upright is someone who is not sparing with their words. They play no games. The Hierophant, powers that be, or judge, jury, and adjudicator. This woman is going to be a thorn in his sides because she's going to take this to court. And it's looking like allegedly she could be telling the truth about, possibly having a baby by him. And look at that right there, judgment. She's going to render a judgment in court about this baby, or she is his karma. I think this could be both. Knight of Cups. So unrequited offer with this family, with this person that looks like he pursued. But it's kind of interesting though, because this Knight of Cups is a woman. So did you push up on him and y'all hooked up and then you got knocked up and it just so happened to work out in your favor? All things are alleged. King of Pentacles, Four of Wands. So King of Pentacles and Four of Wands falls right with Seven of Pentacles, Three of Wands. So he's going to keep pushing forward, getting his money, getting stable. And Four of Wands is like engagement, family, you know, a future with someone. So like I said, once this is all said and done and he finally gets in a position he wants to get into, he's going to have a relationship that's not based on industry standards. Who the hell is out here burning rubber? Okay, I ain't got time for this shit. I'm going to go to sleep. We're going to wrap this up because, oh boy. Yeah, he's going to end up finding the person that he really wants to be with, have a commitment, have a future, have a family. But for him, this wasn't it. This was something to do. This was an industry relationship. This, you know, pretty much was like, you know, something to do to build up social media presence. Because, you know, relationships are the new PR. And he treated it as such. And it's just very interesting how different their outlooks were on this situation. You know, she wanted the long haul and he wanted to just spin the block. So that is my reading on Summer Walker and Little Meech and their breakup. So this definitely looks permanent. Funny thing is, for two totally different reasons. Like, she's hurt. She saw this possibly being a power couple, wanting forever. Like, why would you mess up what we had? What we had is good. And he was like, what we had was for Instagram. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? So it's late, y'all. I need to go to bed. So that's what I have on them. So I wish them both the best. Godspeed to the both of them. It looks like his career is full steam ahead and he's going to be making some major moves. And Summer, you know, just take it in stride. This wasn't the one and that's okay. You know, it's better to find out that it's not the one before you invest too much time than to end up, you know, in a permanent partnership and it is tumultuous because that's not where either one of you were supposed to be. So looks like a lesson was learned on both ends in this situation. And this reading is adjourned. See y'all later. Thank you for watching. And any suggestions, please put it down below. Talk to y'all later. This reading is adjourned.